yes, I'm Mark, and I didn't realise how young so many of the audience would be tonight. And I just feel like I look like some kind of, I don't know, like recently divorced dad or something like that, trying to be trendy, hanging out in Shoreditch with all the cool dudes. So hello, my name's Mark. I'm a slightly chubby, recently divorced dad, hanging out in Shoreditch, trying to forge a new career for myself, you know, because the current one isn't working. I noticed we've got some older people up here as well. Looking around, look at that. But you can tell there's slightly older generation nearer the toilets, younger ones nearer the bar. Sort yourselves out perfectly, that's lovely. So yes, what can I tell you about myself? My name's Mark, I am single, just in case the whiff of mildew or the smell of wet dog from where I left my clothes in the washing machine hasn't given that away, or the slight belly from where I've had too many takeaways and convenience food doesn't give that away either. They are the telltale signs. I was married for 9 years to Sarah. It's not a real name, don't worry. It's not a real name, don't worry. That's Tracy. And then she decided she didn't want to be married anymore, so yes, she left me. Fucking pantomime, behave yourself, sorry. So yeah, she left me. She said, first of all, she said that I didn't pay her enough attention. At least I think that's what she said. I wasn't really listening at the time. She said, well, I do have a problem. I do snore at night, I do admit that. And she moaned about that all the time, even when I tried those Breathe Right strips. Have you heard of these Breathe Right strips? There's a lady over there going, yes, I know. You know, don't you? Breathe Right strips. Apparently, they stop the noise of the snorer, but only if you put one over your nose and not shove them in her ear holes. I tried. She did accuse me of having a favourite amongst our children as well. I said that's absolutely not true. I love Poppy and the other one equally. Then she told me we've got 3 kids. So she left me fairly recently, and 2 months after dropping that bombshell, she moved out of our FMH, former marital home, everybody. Yes, leaving me with the kids and selected pieces of furniture and half a dinner set. Yes, she left me with the kids. I am in fact a single dad. And if you're sitting there thinking, well, if you're the primary carer, where are the children tonight? Don't worry, they're fine. They're here, just over the back there. Oh, you actually looked. Look, she's looking around. Do you know what? Those maternal instincts teach you down as a potential. That's the swipe right in my book. Of course they're not here. No, they're at home. Someone's got to look after the dog when I come out. Yes, so as I say, 2 months. It didn't take me long to realise I felt ever so lonely, everybody. I felt like I was sat there, nobody paying me any attention, just talking to myself, no one giving me a shit about what I said. A bit like tonight. And I wanted someone meaningful to walk into my life, not delivering pizza, obviously. So I thought I'm going to get back out there, I'm going to get straight back on that horse, get back in the game, thought I'm going to join the dating scene one more time. And it had been a while, it had been a number of years since I was in the dating scene, and online dating didn't exist in the days when I met my ex-wife. So I thought I'm going to try the old-fashioned way, I'm going to try and meet people, you know, offline, that's what I'm going to try and do. And I thought the world is my oyster now, I thought, you know, 43, but why not go for a younger woman for a change? So I tried that, and I went on a date with a younger woman. It was okay. We went on a lovely date, and you know, she came back to mine. We had a very fun evening, but we did realise that we had nothing in common. Absolutely not on my wavelength. It was just a really good, fun night, if you know what I mean. But the next morning, you know, we knew it wasn't going anywhere, so we said our goodbyes as I dropped her off at school. She was a teacher. That says more about you than me. And then eventually I went on to Tinder. So anybody here been on Tinder before? Yeah. It's different when you're in your 40s. It's not the knocking shop the reputation has had this reputation for, unfortunately. It is no hookups, not looking for hookups, that's what I'm reading quite often. Not looking for hookups, not looking for any fun. Don't come around here with any fun, we don't want that. But people aren't very honest on there. I've got to say, there's a lot of dishonesty on there, as I found out when you know, meeting someone for a date. You get the odd sort of like gem, but most of the time there's a lot of dishonesty. I'd like to think I'm very honest on there. And you know, I put any little issues that I've got. For a start, I've put in my profile that I know I'm carrying an extra bit of weight, you know, but it is medical. I've got an overactive knife and fork. That's all it is. At this time of year, it's fine. I can tell people that it's down to my winter fat. Just don't tell them that it's from winter 2003. I've spent the past 2 years where I've been single, I've spent a lot of time holding it in around this area, you know. And one very sweet lady, she said to me once, you know, she saw my top off and she said, oh, it looks like you've got pecs. I thought, you're very nice, but it's obvious I'm lactating. It looks like I'm lactating here, please, you know. But yeah, so it would be awfully shallow of me if I'd screenshotted a few Tinder profiles. You wouldn't want to see them, would you, anybody? Yeah, I thought you would. Okay, so this is the sort of thing you get your profile like that. So there's just a quick example of my profile there. Lovely, nice photo, and just a few words about myself. I've got to say, as I say, not everyone's completely honest on Tinder. Samantha, 34, for example. Yeah, I don't think you're quite 34 there, are you, Samantha? Adam here, look at that. What a beefcake, girls. Adam over there. I'll read you Adam's profile. Here we go. Look at the muscles on that. Adam, 29. Love my job. Love going to the gym. Love going out. Love staying in. Love the snow. Love the sun. Love getting away. Love steroids, Adam. That's what I know. But my all-time favourite, don't worry, you'll get to see him. This gentleman here, I think it's Stephen, is it, with the pegs all over his face. Look at that. Who could fail to be impressed by that? Stephen, 29. Get ready. About Stephen. Hey, it's funky time. Support worker, a music maker, amongst other things. Next bit's my favourite bit. Minus a right hand, so not quite symmetrical, but almost. You laugh when you saw those pegs attached to his face, but to be honest, he's done that with one hand. That's quite a talent, isn't it? A round of applause for Stephen. Bye-bye.